Welcome back to the Blacksheep channel. Blacksheep here. Today I've got another gun review for you. Gun presentation, I should say. Yankee Marshall would criticize me if I kept calling them gun reviews when I'm just sitting here for 5 or 10 minutes showing you and hitting the highlights of a gun. A gun review would be more like some range time with some chrony tests, putting it on the weight, pulling on the trigger test. So this isn't a full review, just a presentation. But it is one of the first guns I bought in my gun collection, going way back many years. I believe it's one of the most, a good quality revolver can be one of the most versatile firearms you can have in your collection. And the one I'm talking about today is the Ruger SP-101. This is the shorter barrel version. There's different versions, longer barrel versions. It's made in 4 different calibers now, I believe. This is the 357 Magnum version in all stainless steel. That's what you gotta like about the Ruger revolvers. SP-101's been made since the 80s, I want to say the late 80s. It was a derivative of their full-size GP100 line that's highly successful, excellent revolver as well. But I've had this in the collection for a while, and the versatility that you can have from a 357 like this. You can load it with 38s, and I can give it to the wife to shoot. Range time, 38s are cheap, and they fit in the 357 Magnum no problem. Fire with a lot less authority, and cheaper, easier for her to handle. When you're not practicing, when it's home defense time, which is what this thing is backing up my Taurus all the time, you load it with hollow points, which is what's in her now. 357 full Magnum hollow point loads. So that's a self-defense round that's pretty serious. Pretty serious knockdown power. Nobody would argue with that, I would think. I've got this sitting in a nice Bianchi Cordura holster if she wants to put it on her belt, or if I want to put it on her belt, but it also kind of protects the gun a little bit from gunk because it's sitting on the floor next to the bed most of the time. And you don't want it getting full of dust and gunk. However, that is the other big advantage of a revolver. You don't have to worry about a spring and a magazine taking it set and firing once and then having a misfeed. This thing is going to fire 5 rounds every time you pull the trigger 5 times. So you got 5 rounds of capacity in here, and it's going to fire every single time. It's a double action, single action model, so that you can pull the hammer back. It's got a full hammer spur on it. So if you want to take your time and aim, although they have rudimentary sights, this is not meant to be a target pistol. This is the shorter barreled version, easier to carry, easier to handle for self-defense. So a lot of different options to holster this baby or use this baby, but this has been in my collection for a long time. Ruger's site right now says it's MSRP of $719. I bought that particular model used for a lot less. If you do your research out there and hunt around, you can find a used version of that for, say, $500. Excellent revolvers. Highly recommend the Ruger SP-101s. Can't say enough great things about them. Like I said, perfect for self-defense, perfect for teaching new shooters. My wife likes revolvers because they don't spit out the brass. So she really likes that the brass is held in and there's nothing spitting at her at the range. She likes revolvers. So even as heavy as that is, for 357 Magnum loads, it'll kind of help mitigate recoil for a new shooter, even with 38 loads. So Ruger SP-101, definitely a thumbs up in my collection. Worthy of a place in your collection, whether you are looking for self-defense, or whether you're looking for a sporting arm, or you're looking for something to defend the family, or just a collectible, a good solid revolver to have in the collection. I highly recommend the Ruger SP-101. Thanks for watching. We're having a subscriber drive, a tubathon's going on right now if you haven't noticed. This is video 12, I want to say, in a series of 30 videos now. For 30 days, I've committed to a brand new video each day and make a better video each day. So this is the Ruger SP-101. This is number 12. Hit the subscribe button down below. We're trying to drive some subscribers to the channel, grow the channel a little bit. We've hit it full time here in the last few weeks, and we kind of wanted to see what full-time effort would do to the channel. So help us out, hit share, hit like, and subscribe, and come back next tomorrow. We're going to have a new video each day for the next, at least for the balance of June now, it's looking like. We're probably just going to extend this thing right through the end of the month of June and do a new video each day. So thanks for watching, appreciate it, and we'll see you next time on the Blacksheep channel.